Hi, it's Rob Moore from Progressive Property here. I hope you watched the video yesterday about joint ventures and monetising and attracting multi-millionaire investors. If you didn't, you can watch it on this page. Now, there's breaking news. I don't know if you just heard this. Literally yesterday on the news it came out that the property market has risen 10.5% in the last year. Now, we don't always predict everything spot on, but I'm not going to gloat here. However, for the last 2 years, we have been saying, shouting, screaming in our way, what are you going to do about getting into property and getting investments? Because now is the best time. Everything, if you've bought the last year, the year before, well done, because you've just increased your asset base by 10.5% as an average. If you didn't buy, when are you going to get in and invest in property and create the cash flow and get the growth? Because this is what happens in the property market, and in the long term, you don't need me to tell you that it's going up. But there's the proof. Go and look on the internet. So let me ask you this question. What action are you going to take to make sure that you get the results that you want? Now, in this video, it's part 2 from the video yesterday. I want to talk about monetizing, networking events, word-of-mouth marketing, joint ventures, all the things that can be quite fluffy. Oh yeah, just go and network and chat and be really nice and you'll attract a load of money. Just like Dina Honey, who attracted £500,000–600,000 worth of investment just doing that. But some of us, myself included sometimes, struggle a little bit with that really fluffy concept and want a strategy. I want something that's real life and something that you can take and do, almost like a blueprint, you know what I mean, a blueprint or a set of instructions. So that's what this video, the last video, these are some of the things that I'm building for you. Now, at the Berkshire Property Meet on the 17th of May, I'm going to be spending over an hour doing the same thing, giving you the attributes you need to attract the joint venture partners, actually encouraging you there and then to network and meet the joint venture partners. Attraction strategies online, as well as building your own personal brand, like lead generation through forums, through the big playing traffic generating websites like Zoopla, like Rightmove, like using business directories and Facebook and Twitter and Google Local, and all of these strategies that are brand new, that the whole social media buzz, and getting in on that quite early so that you can monetize those, because these are the exciting strategies. As much as I still think that going to the agents and speaking to agents because it's free and building that relationship and leveraging them, as much as I think that is still a great strategy, being able to generate 20 to 30 leads on Facebook, which is what we're doing every single day, is very powerful. Being able to generate that many leads on forums, being able to piggyback these big sites that get millions of views a month for between nothing and £30 a month to sell your deals is very, very powerful. So, how can you, part 2, create that word-of-mouth marketing buzz, if you like, so that people talk about you in a positive way? Now, last video we talked about mind space, memorability. Let me go into memorability a bit. What is it about you that makes people remember you? Now, hopefully it's not your crass language or your silly shoes or something. But what is it in a positive way that makes people remember you? In marketing, we call it top-of-mind awareness. How can you get top-of-mind awareness? Because it's not about the deals you've done or the knowledge you've got. Let me tell you this. In those estate agencies, which are all down this street here as I look, what is it about you or us that when they get a deal, they think of you first? Now remember, I covered the laws of influence in the last video, so authority, reciprocity, liking. What is it that you know? But reciprocity and liking take no experience at all. Are you a likable person? Be honest with yourself. Do you enthuse people with good energy, or are you just a bit of a drain? Now be honest with yourself, because when you go and network and when you want to create that buzz where everyone's talking about you in a positive way, there's got to be a way that you present yourself such that people are going to want to say that. Now, that makes a lot of sense, obviously. So, have your elevator pitch sorted. Go to events regularly. Be positive. Don't sit in the same group. Network with as many people as you can. Make sure you always swap business cards. Have a follow-up procedure. Build a database. Give value. The more value you give to other people, the more you teach people, the more that you'll attract back yourselves, which is exactly the strategy that we try our best to use. So at Berkshire Property Meet, 17th of May, this is what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to show you a strategy where you can get to the top of Google using Google Local, which is very new. Google have changed the way they use their marketing platform. And now the local searches get straight to the top. And the top? You know what I mean, the top. Maybe I need some water. Google are rewarding you for being both relevant, which they always have, but also for being local. So I'm going to teach you how to trick Google into being a local, even if you're not, so that you can get to the top of the search engines quickly and free. It took us a week to get to number 3 on the search engines in the top bar for property buyers, I think it was, in our local area. Use free business directories so that you can generate leads. And when I say leads, this is what I mean. Qualified or unqualified leads that you can sell for between £50 and £200 to £300 per lead. Package them up, sell them at bulk. You can £2,000 or £3,000 per bulk set of leads. That's a month's wages to most people. Motivated sellers who are going to sell you 25 to 50% BMV. Tenant buyers and lease option type deals. Motivated landlords, distressed landlords. So every kind of deal and every kind of lead that you can monetize. 5 or 6 different types of leads, not just your average discount. Does that make sense? Facebook. How to generate 20 to 30 leads per day on Facebook, using event pages, using posts, using fan pages, using your update, building your brand, attracting people to you, generating traffic through to your other platforms. I'm going to teach you how to piggyback the big players and the big sites like Zoopla, like Rightmove, like those kind of sites for little or no cost. And I'm going to be doing it at the only networking event I'm going to be speaking at this year, which is the biggest networking event of the country. Now, Jocelyn and Sylvia, over the last 3 years, have become great friends of mine. I've spoken at Berkshire twice before. It's always in my calendar. Now, the benefits of Berkshire are that they have the multi-millionaire joint venture partners there. They have, in that room, everything you need. Everything. Solicitors, brokers, no money downers, joint venture partners, internet lead generators, property experts, newbies, the whole mix of people. It's the one-stop shop for property investing. I want to be able to network with you there and meet you there. Every time we go, we end up staying till like 1 o'clock. We don't get home till 4 o'clock. So live in the room, as well as doing all of these things for you that I've just discussed live, I'm also going to give you that platform to joint venture and to network. Hopefully, I'm going to be able, if you come and speak to me, to point you to the people who have the money, so that you can physically start right there and then in attracting the money. Now, I could list quite a few people, Andy Gelder, Paul McFadden, Dina Honey, who've gone to these events and attracted joint venture partners. Now, Dina goes every week, so every month, probably 1 to 2 networking events per week. But some people go just once a month. But as long as you keep turning up, you'll get the results that you want. Some of our JV partners, just over the last couple of months, we've attracted over £400,000 of investment. We have met at networking events, at the Berkshire Property Meet. One of them I was chatting to extensively last time I was down. I was down last month. So if you want to put yourself in the position to set yourself up for success, then that's where you need to be. So come and join us. It'd be great to see you. And all you need to do, I believe, is click the button below. We'll see you at the Berkshire Property Meet.